Hello buddies! We are off to football again today, going from Newport, where we are based at the moment, or just near Newport, to a place called Merthyr Town in the Welsh Valleys. Going to watch Merthyr Town versus Taunton Town. I've already been to see Taunton Town at their ground, and just so happens that they're now playing up here. I was looking at going to Yate versus Weston-super-Mare, but this is a closer game, so I should go. Southern Premier League, I believe. Well, we've arrived in Merthyr Town. It's windy as buggery, but you can see this lovely river behind me coming down off the valleys.
3, 2, 5, 4 in the comments.
And I missed the first goal. I was queuing up for some curry chips and, well, goal went in, didn't it? That was that. So, anyway, let's get into this. There's about 50 Taunton Town fans there, which I think was pretty damn good, in a crowd of 371. So, not great support from the locals, I've got to say. I mean, Merthyr aren't doing very well. They were probably down around sort of 20th place, whereas Taunton were about 3rd or 4th. So, you know, the Martyrs, which is the Merthyr Town team nickname, were not having a good season so far, and the crowd really had responded by not turning up. So let's talk about the teams. Merthyr Town FC, 100% owned by the fans, so that's something which also makes it more of a shame that, of course, more people didn't turn up. They were founded in 1908, liquidated in 2010, and then that's when it became a fan-owned club. The park, I looked at the capacity of the ground. The ground was quite fun. The stand I was in, the stand we're filming from at this point, is quite deep. I think it was 24-25 sets deep, and obviously the length of the pitch, so probably could get quite a few people in there. But I looked for capacities online, and I had 3 different numbers: 1,500, 4,500, and 10,000. So I have no idea what the capacity really is. They're playing Taunton Town, as I've said. I've done another video with Taunton at Taunton before, much better atmosphere there, but that was a local derby against Tiverton Town. So Taunton Town, nicknamed the Peacocks, from Somerset obviously. 1947 they were formed, and they play at Wordsworth Drive. Merthyr Town play at Pendarren Park, and they have played there apparently since they first started playing, so pretty long time. Second half, 1-0 obviously to Taunton at this stage. Second half starts. I'm telling you now, the atmosphere was not electric. Whatever the opposite of electric is, the Merthyr fans were very, yeah, there was no singing. I mean, there was, it's like every game I've been to, apart from maybe that Cheddar game, there's been atmosphere. But the Cheddar game's a lot lower level. This is not far off of league level, and there was no songs. The Merthyr fans don't seem to have any songs. They didn't seem to be singing. There's no kind of Merthyr massive. There's no sort of ultras. I mean, it really is just nothing. Whereas the Taunton fans at their home ground and here, at least they've got some songs and they're giving it something. I mean, to be fair, the atmosphere was flat all the way around. They didn't, neither fans really sang a lot, but when they did sing, Taunton fans were out singing Merthyr all the way. Now, before the game I went into the bar, lovely bar, really nice people, nice staff. I had a ham salad roll in there, which was very nice. I sat and watched some of the Kidderminster Harriers game, where they got robbed obviously by West Ham, not robbed, but yeah, that was sad. And then came over to this stand, and they've got a big brick hut inside the stand, and it does all sorts of stuff: fish and chips, curry chips, I think cheesy, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I had curry chips, which is why we missed the first goal, and gotta say, huge portion. Taunton Town were much more attacking team, much more direct, and as you can see here, they've got this penalty. Ross Stern, who scored the first goal, although it was kind of put down as own goal, stroke with Ross Stern. I don't know what that means. Ross Steam about to take the penalty. And you'll see, well, he's not phased at all, takes it beautifully in. But he does love to celebrate with his Taunton fans. He really does love it himself. So 2-0 to Taunton, 68 minutes, Ross Steam. Pretty much it's all over now. I couldn't see Merthyr getting into it. That to me was more of a penalty than the first one that was disallowed. But there you go, penalty was just not allowed there. And really, Merthyr made a few attacks, but they just couldn't get in there. Whereas, as we'll see here, you know, that's what you need. You need somebody that can put the ball in the net. Ross Steam again for his hat-trick. And 3-0 to Taunton Town on 85 minutes. The game's nearly over. And it was a few last gasp attempts from Merthyr, including that beauty. God, so close. But, it was all over by then. We were in the sort of 88th, 89th minute, if not more. So, the game fizzled out. 3-0 to Taunton. So, I'm nearly back now. The game's finished 3-0 to Taunton Town. Merthyr 0, Taunton 3. Was bloody cold up there. It's very open up on the top there, and it was freezing cold. So, couldn't wait to get away, and I forgot to do a sign off on the way out. Just stopped to get a cheeky little Chinese to take home to the missus.